the world's greatest car gets tossed around a lot. It's used to describe things like a McLaren F1, a Ferrari F40, the Porsche 911. Today, I am gonna show you the world's greatest car, undisputed, a legendary vehicle, the Suzuki Jimny. This is one of the new cars in the Gran Turismo 7 update. I'm gonna tell you why it's such a cool car. We're gonna go and do some customization as well to it to see what ridiculous engine swaps we can put in. I'm really crossing fingers we have some. And we also have the world's most expensive microtransaction. You're not gonna believe it. Let's just buy it. It costs 18,000 credits. We have 63 horsepower. This wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the incredible, undisputed world's greatest car, the Suzuki Jimny. Some of you might be looking at this going, "It's a funny looking Jimny." You'd be correct. I actually only discovered this the other day when this car was actually announced for Gran Turismo 7. But Suzuki actually makes two different Jimny. They make the regular Jimny that we've all seen online and gone, "That's an incredible car." And they also make this one, which is like the Suzuki Jimny K car. It's essentially exactly the same as the other Suzuki Jimny, except it doesn't have like wider wheel arches. And instead of having a 1.5 liter engine that was deemed too powerful, this one has a 600cc engine. It's not exactly quick, but it is cheap. You might be saying, "Nick, why is this the world's greatest car?" I don't know if you've seen the body kits available for the Suzuki Jimny before, but they're incredible. You can essentially buy a Jimny for, I think they cost like 20 grand-ish. And then you can go and get body kits for them, turn them into things like a Land Rover Defender, a G-Class, and so on. If you do try to drive it stock, as it turns out, the AI will destroy you. Like, I'm trying to use all my Canadian snow driving skills to send it. It's not enough. 600 cc's is not enough to go for overtake. Build quality is not one of Suzuki's strong suits for the Suzuki Jimny. They could do with a little bit better suspension. A little bit. I'm not even joking. If they sold these here in Canada, I would genuinely buy one. I love these cars so much. We can ignore the results of that race, right? I think that guy just overtook... That guy overtook me on the line. I think it's safe to say we need to do a couple of upgrades to our Jimny. I really hope there's an engine swap available for this thing. Before I get into the Jimny customization and engine swaps and wide bodies and all of that, I want to tell you about another special car. So if I head off to Brand Central, I can show you. There is a new Hyundai Genesis, I believe. Maybe using the word Hyundai Genesis isn't the most accurate thing to say. There is one other new car. This car is, it has a weird name. Yeah. This is essentially the Gran Turismo Vision GT Bulgari concept car. The only way to get this car is to buy a watch from this Bulgari company. The watch costs $5,000. I think they only made like 100 watches or something. And if you buy one, you will get this car. Actually, I think you need to still buy the car in the game, which is quite funny. I think I'm gonna stick with my Jimny, if I'm honest. I guess let's start off with just like some visual customization so we can get a really cool little off-roady bumpers. That's so sick. Yes. And then in the rear, we could remove the spare tire and swap the bumper. In the other parts, we can change our headlight color. We could remove our license plate, which I will. No! Why can I not V10 swap my Jimny? So the wide body changes it from like the K car version to like the regular Jimny, but you can't engine swap it to even get like the same engine that you get in the regular one. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. Let's upgrade everything that we can. I just want to see how fast we can make a Jimny. This is such a waste of money. If I break 100 horsepower, I think it's gonna be like a big deal. Terrible terrible value for money. We can turbo the Jimny. We get 50 horsepower from the turbo. I guess I'll also get some weight reduction. It's not like the Jimny's heavy. These are such not worthwhile upgrades. It's insane. All of my upgrades are now applied. We have 158 horsepower. Wow. Somebody turned it into a Ford Bronco. Yes. A Bronco, an AMG. Yes. I think you see what I mean. This is illegal on so many levels, but I love it. My 150 horsepower. What? Do you think if I give it like a specific tune, I could roll it? I must be able to roll it. Right. It's an off-roader. It's an off-roader. It does say Defender on the back. Boys, it's actually incredible, this little thing. No, don't cut me off. Up the inside with a cheeky switchback. Yes. Also, what the hell is this layout of Willow Springs? I've never seen this layout in my life before. Where do I go? I almost got lost on a racing circuit. Hey, look, on the bright side, all of my shaking from my terrible suspension is now fixed. So that's good. Hello, nothing to see, nothing to see. No. See, everyone in chat saying skill issue. Wrong. I just wanted to test the off-roading ability of my Jimny. See, I wanted to do it again there. I want to get this thing on 2 wheels. That's my goal. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make it super jelly. Exactly.
Roses are red. Nick's list of mistakes is long. He has many skill issues, but my love for him is strong.
No skill issues on the final lap. Bring it home, Jimny. Defender. Across the line in the Defender. We gotta sabotage this car a little bit. I've got my fully customized suspension. I need maximum ride height. Maximum ride height is inherently gonna make my car really unstable. And then I think I want my anti-roll bars on like 1, and then everything else as soft as possible. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. So it's a lot more lifted. Oh! It worked! It does a wheelie through the corners. And an endo, and then a wheelie, and then another wheelie. Boys, I think I'm gonna roll when I go down the corkscrew. Oh my god. It's back tires in the air. Oh my god, it's like a touring car. When you take the corner, your wheel goes in the air. You're not supposed to be able to do this in Gran Turismo. Look, my back left wheel going around the left-hand corner is lifting up in the air. It's a touring car. No! We did it! We flipped it! Wheelie! The way it jiggles from side to side is too funny. I think we need to do one more thing with our Jimny. I think we need to give it a locking differential, and I think we need to give it NOS. And then I want to see if we can drag race it. I just noticed the anti-lag. The anti-lag is so sick. A Jimny versus an Audi TT. And away we go. Use the NOS. I don't think the NOS is very helpful, if I'm honest. We need engine swaps. If I rev it and NOS off the line. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Suzuki Jimny on top. One of the greatest vehicles ever made. Hopefully with a future update, we can engine swap it.